The truth about Luna's death. Finn saved Luna and the baby again. For weeks, the bold and the beautiful fans were left reeling from one of the most heartbreaking twists the show has delivered in years. Luna Nozawa was dead. Or so everyone in Los Angeles believed. Candles flickered. Tears fell. Regret echoed through the halls of Forrester Creations. And Finn, stoic, shattered, and silent, stood at the center of the storm, carrying a secret so dangerous it could destroy lives if exposed too soon. Because the truth was far more shocking than anyone could imagine. This is the full story. The hidden story. The truth about Luna's death. The baby everyone thinks was lost, and the quiet heroism that will soon explode into the most jaw-dropping reveal Bold and the Beautiful has seen in years. From the moment the news broke, something felt off. Luna's supposed death came too suddenly. Too quietly. No long goodbye. No final confession. Just chaos, a frantic rush to the hospital, and then, flatline. Doctors called time of death. Lee's face hardened with professional restraint. Finn stood frozen, eyes locked on Luna's still form. But viewers noticed something crucial. He didn't comfort RJ with finality. He didn't speak of Luna in the past tense. Instead, he asked for privacy. He ordered the room cleared. He shut the door. And behind that closed door, everything changed. Finn has always been different from the other doctors at the hospital. Not just because of his skill, but because of his instincts. Time and again, those instincts have proven right, often when everyone else was wrong. As Luna lay motionless, her pulse barely detectable, Finn noticed something no one else did. A faint, irregular rhythm. Not enough to register clearly. Not enough to convince a room full of exhausted doctors ready to accept the obvious. But enough for Finn. He stopped the call. He restarted the monitors. He checked her pupils. He listened again, closer this time. And then, quietly, urgently, he said the words that would save Luna's life. She's not gone. Lee hesitated. Every protocol said otherwise. But Finn didn't waver. She's pregnant, he added. And that changes everything. In the chaos surrounding Luna's collapse, one critical detail was nearly overlooked. She was still in the early stages of pregnancy. Stress, blood loss, trauma. All of it had pushed Luna's body into a state so fragile it mimicked death itself. A rare, dangerous condition, one Finn had studied but never expected to see outside of textbooks. A condition where the body slows almost to a stop to protect the unborn child. Finn knew it immediately. And suddenly, this wasn't just about Luna. It was about her baby. What happened next was never documented. No charts. No official reports. No witnesses. Finn made a choice that could cost him his career if it failed. But he made it anyway. He ordered a discreet transfer. No announcements. No alarms. Luna was moved to a secured wing under Finn's personal supervision. Only 2 people were told the truth. To the outside world, Luna was declared dead. A lie, but a necessary one. Because someone had wanted Luna silent. Finn didn't believe Luna's collapse was natural. The timing, the symptoms, the suddenness. As he reviewed her labs in secret, something stood out, trace compounds that shouldn't have been there. Not enough to scream poisoning, but enough to raise suspicion. Someone had tampered with Luna's drink. Someone close. Someone who panicked when Luna started asking questions about her past, her parentage, and the truth behind her connection to the Forresters. If Luna survived publicly, she'd keep digging. If she was dead. The danger paused. Finn used that pause wisely. 3 days later, Luna opened her eyes. Her first words weren't fear. They weren't confusion. They were heartbreak. My baby. Finn reassured her immediately. The baby was alive. Weak, but alive. Protected by the very condition that nearly killed her. Luna cried then. Silent tears streaming as Finn explained everything. The lie, the secrecy, the danger. You can't tell anyone, he said gently. Not yet. She understood. Because Luna knew something Finn didn't, something she hadn't had time to say before she collapsed. She had overheard a conversation. And it changed everything. Before her death, Luna had heard whispers about test results being altered. About files disappearing. About a powerful family member desperate to keep certain truths buried. Truths about bloodlines. Truths about inheritance. Truths that could blow apart the Forrester legacy. Luna had been close, too close, to discovering something explosive. And someone had decided it was safer if she didn't live to reveal it. So when Finn offered her a way to stay hidden, Luna agreed. For her safety. For her baby. And for the truth to come out on her terms. Meanwhile, Los Angeles mourned. RJ blamed himself. He replayed every argument, every missed call. Guilt consumed him. Poppy was inconsolable, her grief laced with something darker. Fear. Lee watched her closely. Too closely. And Steffi? Steffi noticed Finn pulling away. Late nights. Secret calls. A distance that felt familiar and dangerous. She asked him directly. Are you hiding something from me? Finn didn't lie. I'm protecting someone, he said. And Steffi felt a chill run through her. In hiding, Luna faced another battle. The baby's heartbeat was strong, but inconsistent. Complications loomed. Stress threatened everything. Finn visited every day. Sometimes as a doctor. Sometimes as a friend. Sometimes as the only person standing between Luna and the darkness closing in. He talked to the baby. Promised protection. Promised truth. And slowly, miraculously, the baby stabilized. Another life saved. Another miracle no one would ever credit Finn for. Yet, no lie lasts forever in Los Angeles. A nurse talked too much. A security camera recorded a transfer that never made sense. Lee began asking questions she already knew the answers to. And then, someone tried to finish the job. One night, Luna woke to the sound of footsteps. Someone had found her. The intruder didn't expect Finn. They didn't expect him to be there, hand on the door, eyes blazing with fury. They ran. But not before Finn saw enough to confirm his worst fear. This wasn't over. Luna wasn't just a victim. She was a threat. Finn knew the lie couldn't continue much longer. Luna's pregnancy would soon show. The truth would surface whether he wanted it to or not. So he and Luna made a decision. They would come back from the dead. But only when the evidence was ready. Only when the person responsible couldn't escape. And only when the reveal would shake everyone to their core. It happens at Forrester Creations. A memorial photo still hangs on the wall. RJ is there. Poppy. Steffi. Even Brooke. Finn steps forward. And then, alive. Pale. Pregnant. The room freezes. Gasps echo. Someone screams. RJ drops to his knees. Poppy's face drains of color. And Finn finally says the words he's been holding inside for weeks. She never died. And neither did the truth. The fallout will be massive. Questions. Accusations. Arrests. A baby whose existence will change multiple families forever. And Finn, once again, will stand at the center of it all. A man torn between duty and love, secrecy and honesty, saving lives and destroying illusions. Because this time, he didn't just save Luna. He saved the future. And the bold and the beautiful will never be the